some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach Ty Lue said it. The most important thing is health. The Clippers didn't have it last season. Big time miss by Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Norman Powell, right on down the line. Despite all that, they continued to battle. Lue said these guys just keep fighting every single night. Kevin, back to you.
They did, and it showed, and it was fun to watch. Terrific. David, thanks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And here's George for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
Murray outside. Young with the ball. Already down by Jackson. Young's shot is good. 3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he gets the bucket.
Right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Murray, good.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proven to be a great questions about that early in his career.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And Young kicks to Murray. Here's Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time. Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
It's Young on the wing. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers get another bucket right there.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that widely.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk. Even at a power finish.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Murray outside. Back to Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 5 now.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And a deep 3 from George. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Those second chance points can add up.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shots.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
In the NBA, got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Norman Bowles checked in for Morris. And a change for the Hawks. Okan Bogdanovic is checked in for Hunter. Here's Powell. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena for the only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Bogdanovic. The Hawks working the ball around. And O'Connell slams it in.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
The Clippers broke ground on a new arena set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. So they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Good with him as it goes.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And O'Connell slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. And O'Connell slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Jackson gets the ball.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Young. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Powell for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Young for 3. That one doesn't drop. And they're scoring. The first quarter to score. Clippers lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Young and Bogdanovic are their guards. Collins is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Zubac, that's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. No good from Zubac.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
He's got looking ball. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Collins. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys should value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's John Wall in for Reggie Jackson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a LeBron.
Hunter, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Morris passes to Batum. For the three. And Wall gets it to go in. On the assist from Batum. Wall's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Batum for three. That shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
And the powerful frame of Morris, difficult to knock him off his rhythm, and there finishing through the contact.
Hunter, no good. Clippers leading by 13.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Now, here's Hunter. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And stolen by Okongwu. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. And shot by Griffin, no good. LA has gone 4-6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And for the Hawks, maybe their best division is something they're suffering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right corners.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. A three from Morris. Atlanta with the rebound. They got the 5-on-3 advantage. Hunter, no one around him. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Hunter's got 5 now.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
For Los Angeles. Then for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. There's the triple. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Offensive rebound. Shot is good with the Los Angeles lead. They're down now to just 11 on the basket from Okongwu. Batum with the ball. Guarded by Murray.
Well, you know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. The Hawks trail by 13. And the whistle blows. It's got to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Assisted
You
by
see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Powell for three. Tries again. And the layup good by Batum. Batum's got 6 in the quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Especially when you're this far down. You have to make the most of every sequence.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Los Angeles. A 8-by-9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking out open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions, about the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Reggie Jackson is having one of those nights. He had 20 points and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got from the bench. Everybody made a contribution, especially defensively. It's taking a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can do this.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny.
Goodbye.
Go to Kevin Harlan.
Let's give a round of applause for
And we got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Reggie Jackson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem form, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
The moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. It's sensational.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
The Hawks trail by 10.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but I'll bounce back in a big way.
And with Jackson's fate, he was right back to being the player he was back in 21.
He was an aggressive attacking scorer with an edge, GA, and the 21-22 season was one of his best ever.
Clippers leading by 8. Zubac's the best to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers again.
They're starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
It's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard against Murray. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead and settle for anything
Collins kicks to Hunter. Good on the bucket. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Jackson from long range. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They get it back. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. That remains point.
Look at Leonard outworking the defense, beating them to the rebound and finishing strong.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin. At the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Murray, good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second game of the 5-game homestand.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Hawks trail by 14. There's the feed to Okongwu. Second chance shot, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Covington, the bounce back.
2 minutes remaining in the
And we'll get another chance. Outside Jackson. That ball is nice. That time from George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that? Insane move by Paul George. A high flyer can create in midair.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Jackson has a 2-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Whistle blows. That's going to be a trap.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Cruz on the outside.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George. And John Wall subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from John Collins. Powell for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
6 the 3-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart, and the shots are going down.
And he's taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Reggie Jackson firing on all cylinders for the LA Clippers. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? You're going to try to help the tag. You got to make the right play, finish, and make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Griffin, and it's Forrest in at the point. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Griffin. Oh, good with the triple. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A three from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles wins it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim?
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Driving in.
And on the drive, wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Forrest. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players they're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Mans checked in for the Clippers. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Outside Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, the two. Guarded by Holiday. Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Griffin banked in off the bounce.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Batum. Here's the three. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Holiday. 9 feet out, and again it's Atlanta.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost them dearly.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Clippers. Covington passes to Mann. Good on the triple. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Holiday against Kennard. Ball passes to Mann. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the bench. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at the number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Reggie Jackson.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Forrest. Clippers able to drain the three, and it's in there.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A two, good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Covington stays with it.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Holiday with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It's a total of 2 teams tonight. It's a total control operating flawlessly. The other just switching plans that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
See you next time.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, the play of the reserves was great tonight. What does that say about this team?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
Well, it was a team effort tonight that got you the victory, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.